Hey, what's going on? This is Andre from AndySanders.net. The ignorance of money is the root of all evil. It really has always been that way, and to be honest with you, I think that's what more than likely what God was implying, really, what he was talking about there biblically. For those that are so quick to talk about, oh man, the love of money is the root of all evil. It's never been about the money itself. Let's be honest, because how are you going to pay your bills? How are you going to go enjoy that time that you want to spend maybe with your family? You see what I'm saying? Just little stuff like that. How you want to, go plan for the future. If you're looking at retirement. Let's be honest now. It's just sad that because of ignorance, we get to this mentality as far as like, don't talk about money or whatever, or around the house, around certain people. Or don't mention it. Don't talk about income whatsoever. It's always been kind of strange. The more and more I've worked in personal development, and studied it as far as the stuff like that. What the status quo does. Again, I mentioned several times in past videos. Status quo doesn't know what they want anyway. So just little stuff like that. These limiting beliefs, and you wonder why some people are in certain situations. It's mentality. It's a mindset thing, or should I say a lack thereof. And when it comes to, stuff like that, financial, ignorance. Really, there's so many different people to pay attention to or follow if you're curious as far as as far as finances in general. You got Susie Allman, Dave Ramsey. My personal favorite is Robert Kiyosaki. Tony Robbins helps out. There's several others as well. But something that Robert Kiyosaki has also mentioned before, choose your teachers wisely. Obviously, I don't think somebody would want to listen to somebody who's broke if you're looking for financial independence. See what I'm saying? Just little stuff like that. As far as not talking about money, well, if you're looking to gain financial independence, why not mention that? Obviously, talk with somebody who's like-minded. You see what I'm saying? But okay, I'm in a household that, or maybe with a spouse that, I can't really, as far as the emotional part, get upset for whatever reason talking about money. And that's another thing, getting upset about talking about money. Let's be honest, that comes from lack of education, in all honesty. So again, personally, I've referred it before and I'll refer it again. I love playing a cash flow game online. It's at richdad.com. It's for free to set up an account, but that will educate you big time just on something as simple as a financial statement. A lot of people don't understand anything about a financial statement as far as income, expenses, assets, liabilities. A lot of people don't understand that. It's sad, and again, it goes back to financial illiteracy, as far as the ignorance when it comes to money. People don't want to talk about it in the household, okay, but like I said earlier, how are you going to gain financial independence if you're looking toward that? Or don't want to talk about money, but we work so many hours at this job, so obviously money is important. You see what I'm saying? It's little stuff like that, and again, you just continue to scratch your head like why people would say these things or do these things. And I would say personally it's because of lack of discipline, or they can't control the emotional part of it. I remember I mentioned this before, but I remember I had posted something about a month ago on Instagram as far as somebody had mentioned something about money, and then somebody had responded, again, the emotional part, as far as, oh, my parents had taught me as far as the value of the dollar. Okay, let's go back. Let's talk about, again, when it comes to financial education, we know today's time that the value of the dollar is going down. If you pay attention to the currency here throughout the world, you should know as far as the value of the dollar, as far as, since it's not backed by gold, since the early 70s, because of President Nixon. I'm not going to go on and on about that, but that just comes down to financial education. Just choosing to be educated in that. So something I just want to leave you with, because you can get your own education in any way. I'm just saying, just be educated in general, and I've stressed this so many times before. So something I just want to leave you with, and if you got value for what we shared here, I'd love to read your comments below. I'd like to share this video. That being said, I will see you in the next video.